This is the ADHD Life Command Center. It is one spreadsheet with 20 connected tabs, built for brains that juggle a lot. And it all rolls up to a single comm screen called Today. You capture thoughts in seconds, your tasks sort themselves, your habits have no streaks to break, and your bills count themselves down. It works in Microsoft Excel and in Google Sheets. Let me walk you through it, tab by tab. This is the Today screen, and here is the most important thing about it. You never update it by hand. Mark a cell anywhere else in the workbook, and every number on this screen moves by itself. You open one tab in the morning, and it already knows. Across the top, Today at a glance. 5 tasks left for today. 4 of them urgent and important. For thoughts still waiting in your brain dump. And 3 of your 7 habits already done. Then your top 3 for the day. Finish the Thursday slide deck. Pick up the prescription. Reply to the landlord. On a hard day, you can ignore everything else on this screen. Do these 3 things and call it a win. That is the whole philosophy of this planner. And below that, your week. 6 bills due soon, $392 in total. Therapy in 2 days. Your magnesium refill in 5. Your morning routine, your home reset, 5 wins logged this week, today's mood, and how much money is left this month. And notice the line at the bottom. No streaks to break. A blank day is just a blank day. The brain dump is where thoughts go so they stop circling your head. Something occurs to you. You type it on the next empty row, and you get on with your day. 5 seconds, no sorting, no deciding. Then later, when you actually have the bandwidth, you come back and file each thought with this one drop-down. Send it to your task list, park it as a someday idea, or just clear it. The Today screen keeps count of what is still waiting, so nothing ever gets lost. The task matrix holds every task on its own row. And for each one you answer just 2 questions, with a Y or an N. Is it urgent? Is it important? That is all the thinking you have to do. Because from those 2 answers, the quadrant column works itself out. Urgent and important lands in do now. Important but not urgent gets scheduled. Urgent but not important becomes a quick win, and the rest waits in later, guilt-free. The Today screen counts your do nows, and your top 3 come straight off this list. Here is the habit tracker, and it is deliberately gentle. Your habits down the side, the days across the top, and you just tick the day you did the thing. Morning meds, moving your body, drinking water. Tick, done. And on the right, instead of a streak, a simple percentage of your weekly goal. 20% is not a broken chain, it is progress. Miss a day, and nothing snaps, nothing resets, nothing shames you. The reminder is printed right on the sheet. Falling off is part of the process. Just pick it back up. Next to it, the Routines tab. A short morning checklist, a short evening one. So you do not have to decide the same things every single day. And in the middle, the Overwhelm reset, for when it is all too much. Brain dump everything. 3 slow breaths. Pick one thing. Set a 10-minute timer and start. Stopping at 10 is allowed. Bills and subscriptions each get a row with the amount, the next due date, and whether autopay has it covered. The days until column counts itself down, and the Today screen totals what is due in the next 7 days. So the rent, the insurance, the streaming bundle, none of it sneaks up on you again. And the Budget tab is deliberately the simple version. Money in at the top, your regular money out below, and the sheet does the subtraction. 4,200 in, 3,600 out, 600 left to save or spend. One glance, not a second job. Appointments and meds live together on one tab. Therapy on Wednesday, the dentist next week, and below that, your meds and supplements with their refill by dates. Everything counts down, and the Today screen always surfaces whatever is next, so nothing depends on your memory. And my favorite tab, Quick Wins. ADHD brains are world-class at forgetting what went well, so this is a done list. Watered the plants. Replied to the landlord. Rested without guilt. That counts. The dashboard tallies your week. 5 wins so far. Go you. Setting it up is one rule. You only ever type in the cream cells. Everything white calculates itself. A full sample week is already loaded, so every number you saw today is alive. You just type over it with your own life. It opens straight into Microsoft Excel or into Google Sheets with File, Import, Upload, Replace Spreadsheet. And there are more tabs waiting when you want them. Meals, cleaning, goals, a weekly review. But most days, you will only ever open today. And that is the ADHD Life Command Center. 20 tabs, one calm screen, and a system that is kind to the brain that uses it. It is a one-time purchase with lifetime updates, no subscription, and no new app to learn. You will find it on Etsy from the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and be gentle with yourself this week.